What is good, guys, man? Thank you for tuning back into the channel, man. If you're new, make sure you hit that sub button down below to be notified for every single video that I do drop, man. And listen, go follow the Instagram. The link is down below in the description, man. If you want to go subscribe over there, man. We dropping videos and content over there too, also, man. And listen, we're gonna go jump straight into the video. This is crazy, and this is definitely gonna bring a lot of awareness because y'all women. Let me tell y'all something, man. You can't be rolling by yourself and can't be trusting any man because it's a dangerous game when it comes out here to, you know what the word is on the screen. Now look, she said how she talked to a boy and flew her out, and he tried to pretty much take her. Pretty much, man. It's 4 parts. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. This is crazy. Let's get it.
So y'all, tell me if I'm tripping. Check this out. So this boy I've been talking to, whatever, asked me that I want to fly out of town. We've been talking, so I'm not thinking nothing of it. So me, I tell him like, yeah, I'm down. Who ain't down for a fun time? I'm going to Miami. We on the boats. It's hot outside. I got a hair appointment coming up. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. Book my flight and whatever. I'm going. Now on the Airbnb, I noticed that it was cameras facing the pool, cameras facing the hot tub, and then the cameras in the indoors, which I was a little suspicious to me, but I overlooked it. And it was more rooms than expected for just to be me and him in the Airbnb. Now, when we get out there, we get to linking up with a few of his buddies. Now, I felt uncomfortable because imagine I'm the only girl out there. So I proceed. I'm like, why you didn't tell me bring none of my friends? If you had homies out here, and I have friends. He proceeded to say that they have girls out there, but I guess the girls didn't make it yet. All right, so we pop in a strip little bar or whatever. Boom. Now I shouldn't have known the red flags because the liquor that we ordered. Now these are not the liquor that I always drink. He knows what I drink. Now he want to go down a different route, dark. I don't drink dark. He know I don't drink dark. He's trying to take shots. They ordering rounds after rounds, rounds after rounds. So I'm not trying to get that drunk on the girl off my square. I really don't have nobody to talk to. He's doing the most. His friends doing the most. I'm not trying to really ruin the party, but I'm still keeping up, Another suspicion it was like the bathroom had like a little hole in the wall. That was a little weird to me too. And like I said, I overlooked it because who really finna think like, oh, it's a camera in a hole in the wall in the bathroom. So he proceeds to go home. Go ahead, baby. Go and get dressed and whatever. I'm going to run to the store, get some liquor and stuff like that. By the time I get back, getting stuff for the B&B, you should be ready. So as I'm out the shower, I'm doing my hair and stuff. He calls me like, yeah, babe, some of the fellas might meet us at the house. If they get there before me, just open up the door. I'm on my way. I'm about 15 minutes out. Another suspicion, red flag, I should have called. This is like, he said 20 minutes, he'll be back. Now it's going on 45 minutes, an hour. He called me. Ain't nobody show up yet? Ain't nobody show up yet. I thought you supposed to call me, let me know if they coming. Oh, yeah, that's right, babe. I'm finna pull up, though. I'm like 10 minutes away. So he get that. Oh, yeah, babe. I just booked us a driver for tonight. I know you're going to be drinking. I'm going to be drinking. We finna have fun. So the driver should be pulling up at any minute. Fast forward. So we in the black truck and whatever. I guess this the first night out. We got a session at the strip, the club. So we get there and whatever. I realize I see all boys. I don't see no females. So I'm asking him, like, where the other females at? If it was just me, why you ain't tell me to bring my friends for your friends if you knew that I got friends that's down and ready? He pretends to say, oh no, they got other females coming. They flight just ain't land yet. They should be landing. They'll be up here any minute. You're not gonna be the only female out with us tonight. So as we in the club, I did feel a little uncomfortable, but I didn't know if it was just because it wasn't no other females yet, or I just instantly knew something was wrong. Something was finna go the fuck wrong that night. Now, 3 females walk in. These females look like they're already from Miami. They look like they already been lit, like they already leaving another event, which was already weird because talking about they was finna land. They just didn't land it yet, loosen up. So fast forward. It's like a good, hour of stuff kicking it. As I'm realizing, like, I'm getting drunker, I'm looking around, and who I'm with, he's nowhere to be found. Like, nowhere to be found at all. So I get up and I go to the bathroom. As I go to the bathroom, two other females follow me into the bathroom. As I get in there, they ask me, oh, where you're from? How long are you out here for? You know, have I ever been in Miami before? Do I like it? It's like I'm hearing them, I'm answering, I'm trying to answer, but I'm too busy. My man is focused on where the fuck this nigga just go that I'm with. So I'm walking out the bathroom to, you know, try to call him. I see two other boys from the section as if they going into the man bathroom. So I call him. He didn't answer. I called the last time, he answered. At this time, the music is real loud, so it's like I can't understand what he's saying. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go back to the session. And as I'm going through the crowd, as I look and I glance over, it's him, and it's like his eyes is just directly on me, like just staring already at me as if he watched me, left the session, go to the bathroom, calling his phone, walk back to the session. Like, just imagine looking over and somebody just eyeing you already, like just like they just watching you. Okay, back from when the bathroom part. When I left the bathroom, the two females coming in the bathroom questioning me, asking me where I'm from, how long is I'm out there for, and then the other two boys from the session end up walking into the bathroom. Me coming out the bathroom, calling him, he wasn't answering, he answered one time. Walking back to the session, I glanced him, he's staring at me right in my eyes, like he watched me get up, left the section, go to the bathroom, call his phone, walking back like he's in a direction angles where he's just staring at me. So now as I get back to the session, one of the other girls that stayed in the session instantly come right back next to me. Like, you're so pretty. You're so cute. Girl, we need to hang out more and whatever. And then the other two girls from the bathroom instantly come from the bathroom and they sit next to me in the session. Now, the other two boys went to the bathroom. They still not to be found. Now, the boy that I came with walked back up to the session with rounds of shots as if he wasn't just staring me down like Michael Myers stared somebody down in the movie. Like, so now I'm instantly telling him, like, I don't really want to take no more shots. I'm feeling sick and I'm ready to get back to the Airbnb. You know, the day's kind of finna start getting over with. I don't feel like, you feel me, I'm ready to go lay down. But in my mind, I'm ready to get away from around these weird-ass people, these weird-ass girls. And I'm still trying to figure out where the boys that was in the bathroom went. Why they never came back to the session. So now, this is why I got to get suspicious at. So now we getting ready to leave. The driver come pick us up. Now the females there getting in the car with us. The boy I'm with, he had another friend that hopped in the car with us too. And the other two boys went to the bathroom and still missing. But I'm just thinking, like, as we get in the car, everybody just want to start acting like they just so lit. Like, they just so off their square. Like, they just so drunk. Like, they just had so much to drink. Like, they just, like, intoxicated to the point you can drive them around. They won't know where they at. So now, as we going in the house to get back, the three females acting like they so drunk. The first thing they straight do is go into the pool. They go into the pool and they trying to get me to join them in the pool. But imagine, they trying to act like they so off their square. They skinny dipping, you know, they just partying. They still drinking and whatever. And like I said, you got 3 cameras. One facing the hot tub, one facing the pool, and like one facing the gate that you come in with. Cameras. When have y'all ever been to an Airbnb that have cameras watching y'all in the pool, the hot tub, and from like the entrance you come in? Ain't that a little weird, right? Is I'm wrong though? Ain't that weird, right? So that's when I knew something fluky was finna happen. Now imagine the lights go out in the Airbnb. The lights cut out, y'all. When I say the lights go out, the lights in the pool cut out, all the lights in the Airbnb cut off in the house. So the lights go off in the Airbnb and these girls still sitting in the pool kicking it, like as in they're so lit. So I'm calling the boy that I'm with. I'm calling. He's not answering, going straight to the voicemail. Now I instantly text my friends like, y'all, be on AA. Something is not right. All these lights going out. My location on, be on AA. So I go out there. I'm like, hey, can y'all call the boy that I'm talking to or one of his homies because he's not answering his phone. And the lights is off. And I'm trying to see where he's at because, like, I'm uncomfortable. They looking at me like I'm crazy. They act like they're just so drunk, like they English is messing up. Now, so after they acting like they English messed up, they act like they called somebody. When I tell y'all 30 minutes later, one of the boys for the session walked in the house. It wasn't the boy I talked to. It was the one that was still sitting in the session. Not the 2 boys went to the bathroom. The other one that stayed in the session walked in the house. Walked in the house. Update. I'm so sorry. The reason part four have not been posted because I've been receiving weird threats, weird text messages about why I stayed, about my job, just a whole bunch of random threats. And just for my safety, I just decided not to post part four because I'm still scarred from the situation. I'm still recovering from the situation. You don't never know what somebody capable of. So for my safety, I just decided to just leave the story alone. But I will be going again on live. If y'all follow me, I will go live and explain the story that way. So that way y'all can screen record, do whatever y'all want to if y'all to hear the story. But because part four is really the end and where everything happened, and I don't know how I'm getting all these threats and these spam messages. So I don't want my account anything happen to my account. So I'd rather just talk about it on live.
That's how you know a story is real. That's how you know a story is real. When you getting a lot of spam, a lot of hawks, and all that type of stuff like that going on, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know a story is real. And I'm lagging a little bit, y'all. So let me put it on. Oh gosh, I can't wait till my other laptop gets fixed. This sucks. Hold on, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Is it right? Working right? All right, it's working right now. I think so. Yeah, man. This story is absolutely true. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Let me put it on a different camera because this sucks. All right, it's gonna have to be on this quality. But um, for all my ladies, man, for all of my ladies, man, look, you ain't gotta be that desperate. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be alone. It is okay to be alone. For the most part, online dating can be very, very dangerous. You don't know who people actually are. You haven't been around them. You know what I'm saying? And you need to take your time to get to know somebody before you jump up into something and get somebody to fly you out because you don't know what's really going on with people in this world. I heard a lot of crazy stories about people getting kidnapped and trafficked and all this type of stuff like that. And it pisses me off when I heard some stuff like that. Innocent children. And it pisses me off when I heard stuff like that. And to her story. And to her, how scared she is. She can't even post part four because she's getting a lot of threats and stuff like that, man. But to all my women who was watching this, man, be careful out here. Take somebody with you. If you going to the store, you know what I'm saying? You say you feel comfortable, make sure you take something with you. Look at your surroundings when you walk into your car. You got to be vigilant. You got to be very vigilant at these times, man. A lot of crazy stuff is going on. Um and when it comes to our children, we got to keep eye on them, man, because this type of stuff be going on, and especially my women. Y'all like prized possessions out here, and these crazy people end up just taking you. You know what I'm saying? So be vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Because people out here, the devil is out here roaming, seeking and trying to destroy and kill whatever that is in his plain sight. You know what I'm saying? But I pray that she is protected in Jesus' name, and I rebuke any negative thing attached to her out of her life in Jesus' name. You know what I'm saying? I hate to hear stories like this. But she posted this for y'all for awareness. Get to know people in person. Don't be quick to go where they at. Come to a place. Don't be taking drinks that are offered to you. Bring your own drink. Bring your own drink. You know what I'm saying? Watch your drink. Don't get too intoxicated around people you don't even know, or people that you can't trust. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to have a good time, but have a good time sober. You don't have to be intoxicated to have a good time. Have a good time sober. Be high off life. Because you got to stay vigilant out here, man, at these times, man. So what, man? Comment down below exactly what y'all think about this video. Her TikTok is at the official Lex. THAOFFICIALLEX. The official Lex. Go show us some love. Go check on her, man. I hope she's doing okay, man. And at the end of my videos, I'll say stay inspired, stay motivated, stay grinding. Until next video, your boy's out of here. Peace.